The inheritance of the silver spoon. My dad, the king of Midwestern real estate, always said blood was thicker than water, but it turns out gold is thicker than both. Last Tuesday, we gathered in the Mahogany Library for the reading of his will. My brothers, Jackson Colton, were already smirking. They got the high rises. They got the beachfront estates. They got the keys to the kingdom. Me? I got a rusty key to a storage unit in rural Ohio and a handwritten note that simply said, "Thanks for the 25 years of service." The room went ice cold. My stepmother, Claire, didn't even look up from her designer handbag. She just whispered, "The family legacy belongs to those who carry the name legally, Leo. You were a charity project. We picked up in Reno." My stomach did a slow, sickening backflip. 25 years of Sunday dinners, holiday photos, and working 80-hour weeks for the family firm. All a lie. I wasn't a son. I was an intern they forgot to fire. I drove 6 hours to that storage unit fueled by pure, unadulterated rage. I expected old furniture, maybe some dusty tax returns. Instead, I found a safe. And inside that safe, a mountain of correspondence between my dad and a man named Silas Vane. Silas Vane, the reclusive tech titan who literally owns the infrastructure my family's buildings sit on. The letters laid it all out. My adoptive father didn't rescue me. He stole me. He used a loophole in a private adoption to keep Silas from finding his heir. Also, he could blackmail Silas for favorable zoning permits for 3 decades. I didn't cry. I didn't scream. I just dialed Silas Vane's private office. When he saw my face on the Zoom call, the old man actually collapsed into his chair. "Leo," he breathed, "you have my mother's eyes." 2 weeks later, every single lease, permit, and contract tied to my adoptive family's kingdom was revoked. I watched from the penthouse as the moving trucks pulled up to their mansion. Claire called me, hysterical, screaming that I had ruined them. I just looked at the rusty key on my desk and smiled. "I didn't ruin you, Claire. I just finished my service." Turns out, when you trade a son for a skyscraper, you eventually lose both.